Boba Fett. B-O-B-A-F-E-T-T. Boba Fett.
So I said Bubba. And then
It's not Bubba Fett.
And then I said Bobo.
And it's not a chimpanzee as well.
So after Chris's tangent, the point is that CVS, I picked up things for the stockings.
Yes.
And I saw Star Wars display, and I was like, ooh, I should go look. Because Chris
When in doubt, Star Wars.
Well, yeah. Because Chris took our oldest, Jacob, to see the movie last Sunday. Mm-hmm. So after the excitement of the movie,
awesome. It was so good.
I thought.
Don't listen to anybody that says that it wasn't good or that blah 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 blah. It was amazing. Shut it. Go see it.
Are you done?
Back to you.
Okay.
It's good. I think I'm done now.
I think you might have just scared someone because you gave them the angry eyebrows.
They deserve it. That was a good movie.
Okay.
It was Star Wars.
Okay.
Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. Could have just been 10 minutes of that and then 2 hours of black, and it would have been great. I'm really done this time.
Okay.
Go on before I say something else.
Okay. Don't fart. So.
I would do that where you could hear it. Not that I wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it where you could hear it. Silent but deadly.
Okay. We're ready. So I found, is it Boba Fett or is it Bubba Fett?
And I married you. Boba Fett. B-O-B-A-F-E-T-T. Boba Fett.
So I said Bubba. And
It's not Bubba Fett.
And then I said Bobo.
And it's not a chimpanzee either. Not a redneck or a chimpanzee. His name is Boba. Like the delicious Japanese tea.
I said lightsaber wrong for a very... Did I just say it wrong again?
No, you said lightsaber.
Okay. I think I said it wrong for a couple years.
Maybe you still say it wrong, and my mind just edits it to where it sounds right because I've just given up.
Okay, so say the name for me.
Boba Fett.
So I saw that, and I was like, ooh, Chris really likes him. And I haven't been able to find
really like him.
A whole lot of stuff that Chris could use, like take to work and, put it on his desk and decorate and whatever. So I picked that up. And
made me very happy.
Yeah, seeing his face light up like, oh my God.
Like I'm a 7-year-old child.
Yep.
Because down deep inside here, I am a 7-year-old child.
He really is.
I don't know why I felt like I needed to whisper that, but...
you were really dramatic about it too, man.
It was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Intense.
Okay, so I knew I had succeeded. Like, Chris was upset because he only got me 2 Christmas presents. And I'm like, dude, you'd have had 2, but I saw this. And, you just can't pass that kind of gift up. So, win for me this year. Chris did a great job picking out gourmet cookies from Christy for me.
Christina Tosi.
So,
I'm the pronunciation police tonight.
Apparently.
Say that 3 times fast. Pronunciation please. Pronunciation please. Pronunciation please.
I thought you meant Christine Tosi. That'd be kind of...
No, that's not hard to say.
Okay, whatever.
Pronunciation police is hard to say because it's alliteration.
Whatever. So, Christmas was good.
Christmas was good.
Kind of crazy because the baby keeps going through tantrum hell off and on throughout the whole day. But
he's kind of the mayor of tantrum hell.
Oh, yeah.
That's where he lives. That's where he lives. He runs things there.
The dictator. Right. I mean, whatever you want to call, brand, name, whatever. The kid is at the top of the chain for that. So, but even with that, it was still a great Christmas because no one died.
Nothing caught on fire that wasn't supposed to be on fire.
Yep. No one complained about gifts or anything. Chris was super awesome because he went out Christmas Eve to get the boys personalized gifts. Right. And he brought home a tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 4 feet, maybe 3.
It's probably 3 feet.
3 feet long. And it's super cool, dude. I mean, just super cool. We pulled it out today, I believe. And Alexander and Jacob would go in on the opposite sides and meet in the middle. And the baby was like, bah, 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 like, get out of my way. You're in my way.
Seriously. I'm the mayor of Tantrum Town. Get out of my way.
But it was a funny gibberish, but it's still like you're commentating.
Seriously.
Making commentary for the baby, and you're just thinking, all right, Baba, you need to get out of my way. I want to get through this.
Seriously.
So Jacob would back out, and the baby would start laughing, and so it was just.
That was hilarious.
It was fun today watching that, and.
Cussed was really awesome because he went out on Christmas Eve to get them toys and got hit by a car.
Oh God, yeah. Go ahead and share that. No, you gotta share getting
I got hit
cussed
by
out.
a car.
Well,
yeah. So the highlight of the night was being at Target and walking around and trying to get just last minute special toys for the kids. And twice I was cussed out by someone as I was going to grab like the last toy. First time was a very small, older Asian lady who cussed me out in Chinese, I'm pretty sure. Possibly Mandarin. It was so adorable. I gave her the toy because she was like 2'8", like she's just tiny and
she's probably 5 foot.
And just like going at me, like I was like, just take it, and she just like harumphed and walked off.
You damn right.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm at another place I'm like, oh, my Alexander, he'll like that, and I grab it, and this. I don't know, maybe 23, 24-year-old girl of Latin descent started cussing me out in Spanish. Mm-hmm. So I did not think that was cute. There was a lot of this going on with her head while she's doing it. It was just, I just took the toy and left.
As you should.
And then I didn't buy the toy later. I didn't tell you that part because I found something better. So I just put it back.
That's just hysterical.
It was like, I'm just taking this and leaving because you're being an idiot. And then I had it in the cart, and then right before I was going to go, I saw the toy that I got him.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, he'd like that better. And I just pulled it into the cart, took the other one out and put it in place, and walked down my way. And then got hit by a car. So, apparently, like my karma ran out when I didn't buy the toy that I would not give the second woman because I got hit by a car. So
let me interject before Chris says talks about the hit and run. Anyways, if you're shopping on Christmas Eve for gifts and you don't get what you want, get over it. Okay, you should have prepared beforehand to get those gifts. You have every right not to get the gifts for your kids, nieces, or nephews, whatever, because you're shopping on the day before Christmas. Okay? So, cussing Chris out, cussing other people out, whatever bad behavior you choose is ridiculous. Grow up, get a life, and shop early.
Get a job, cut your hair.
Okay? So my point is that I don't care if you get money on Christmas Eve, you have no right to get upset because someone grabs a gift before you do. If you really want that gift, you show up earlier and you grab it, okay? Okay.
Or you ask nicely. That's what I told Heather. Had either one of them, mostly the second one, because again, the first one was so adorable, I had to give her the toy.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
Walked away. But she would have just been upset and said, my son really wants that. It's the last one. Could I please have it? I would have given it to her. No problem. Of course. My kids have toys. I just wanted to get something last minute. They don't know they're getting them. It's just, I felt like doing it.
Yeah.
No problem. Nothing is that important. And that's not what happened, so.
No, people have become very nasty. Point taken, because Chris is going to share you a story, and then I'm going to share a story of what happened in San Diego because of just how unhappy people are around Christmas.
All right.
Go ahead.
And just to point out how much I like Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
Boba
nice.
Fett shirt. Thanks, J.J. Abrams, for the shirt. Because I got the shirt from J.J. Abrams.
Like JJ's going to be watching.
Well, I'm just saying.
I mean, you always get on me for, like, talking to the camera. Like, hey, what's up, Jimmy Fallon? You're like Jimmy watches this show.
Well, he might. I don't know.
That's what I say. And you still do that.
Oh, you're fine.
Sorry, JJ.
J. Jonas. Jameson Abrams. JJ. So I was at Target.
In Escondido. Don't ever
In Escondido,
go.
California. Don't go on Christmas Eve.
No, don't go.
No, bad things happen. And I had to park pretty far away from the Target because it was so packed. Mm-hmm. No problem. So you cross, there's the Target parking lot, and there is a street. It's like a mall road that's
Yes.
2 lanes, one going east, one going west.
Yep.
And you walk across that to the overflow parking, which is where my car was. And there is a crosswalk. So I'm carrying the bag of toys. I get to the crosswalk, I look around because I'm not an idiot. And there's no one there, and I get into the crosswalk. Because a pedestrian in the crosswalk has right of way.
All the time.
All the time.
Everywhere.
I don't care
Even-
what your excuse is. If I'm in the crosswalk, I have right of way. So I'm walking, and it's late, and I have just been cussed out by 2 people. And so once I had made sure that the coast was clear, I'm kind of just looking down at the ground, planning what was going to do when I got home, all of that stuff. I assumed I'm in the crosswalk, I'm good.
Yeah.
And some idiot just plows into me, not super fast, maybe between 2 and 5 miles an hour. And so I get thrown up onto the hood and then bounce a little bit, and I pull back to get off and end up losing my balance and falling on the ground a little bit. I didn't really get hurt. I got like a scratch on my hand right there. A little scratch right there. And messed my right knee up, which I have bad knees anyway.
Like he was limping when he came home.
Yeah. But it's like, whatever. I'm nearly indestructible, so it's not a big deal. Nothing was broken. And I look at the dude, because I'm irritated. He just hit me with his car. And I look, and the guy starts pointing at me and cussing, because it's my fault
That
his car ran into me. And given the night I had already, that sent me from irritated to Hulk smash, which is a setting I have.
It really does.
And so I just took my arm, like my forearm, which is super big and strong, and just slammed it as hard as I could down into his hood. So as I left, he had a Chris's forearm size dent in his hood, and he was no longer pointing and yelling at me.
Like, seriously, dude? Seriously. You just hit my husband, and you're mad at him for crossing the road while there was no one there.
And let's be honest here. You just hit someone with your car, and it irritated them. Like, you hit me, I rolled up on your hood, because I've been hit before. It's not like it's the first time. I know what to do when I get hit by a car. So I rolled up on the hood so there wouldn't be any damage, really. And then just, like I said, I lost my balance on the way back, so I fell a little bit. But I just kind of got up and looked at him. Like this. Like, what the hell? At that point, why would you yell and point at someone?
Exactly.
I'll come through your window. It's not like...
Yeah. Yeah, man.
The movies make it seem like it's easy to break a window. It's not.
No, it's not.
I can do it. Trust me.
His Hulk smash is that powerful.
I have experience. I know how to break a window when I get angry. I just people's common sense go out the window at these times. If it would have been me and I was 180 pounds of irritated weakling in the car and saw a nearly 300-pound man roll off my hood after I hit him and just stare at me, I'd say I was sorry.
Yeah. Because people are unpredictable. People are unpredictable. And
in Texas...
Yes. Yeah.
He'd have got shot.
Yeah, you would have. Because a lot of people carry.
Yeah.
And most of the time it's concealed. You don't even know if they have a firearm.
It's a concealed carry state. It's one of the things, that's why I never mess with anyone in Texas.
Yeah, exactly.
Even when I had a right to. It's like, whatever, man. I'm leaving. Keep your gun in your pocket. I'm gone.
Point taken, Chris posts to Twitter that he got hit by a car. And a friend of his here in San Diego was just like, were you at the mall today? And Chris is like, why? And he's like, I was at the mall and there was a car on fire. A car on fire.
At the mall.
At the mall.
In San Diego.
Christmas Eve, San Diego. Okay? Don't piss people off is what that signifies. Okay? I'm pretty sure that car was not, like faulty wiring.
No, I can see like they took someone's parking spot.
Yes.
And the guy just like
Yes.
in his Jag takes the other guy's parking spot and he goes off into
The
wherever
mall.
he's going,
Yep.
and the guy's like, okay. He goes and takes some really bad whiskey and
Yep.
Molotov cocktail later.
Yep.
Car on fire.
Yep.
Not that I would do that.
Because we don't know how to do that.